Collective, there is a group of individuals who thought that it would be easy to target you. There is a group of individuals who are now being humbled, and there is a lot of chaos amongst this group. There's a lot of drama, okay? I'm not sure if this is a group that you were at one time a part of, or if this is family, or this is on your job or friend circle that you were a part of. This could be a group of people that you don't even know personally. Okay, you're not even aware of who the actual individual players are. These people have been playing checkers and you have been playing chess. You have remained under complete control. Okay. They have projected a lot of drama, a lot of chaos, at least attempted to. Some of it may have gotten and reached you, and you navigated your way around the challenges. You navigated your way around or through the energy. Okay. Um, there's a lot about maybe who this is that you may not know. You may also not know to what extent this group of people have gone to to keep you blocked, to keep you delayed, to keep you stagnated. It has not worked, though. That has not worked, okay? You have remained under complete control while people were trying to pull the strings in your life to determine the outcome of your life. All right. Somebody from this group is now wanting to come and spill the beans. Okay. Be careful of this individual because they may attempt to play both sides of the coin. All right. They may be playing both sides of the coin. We're going to get into this message and see exactly what it is Spirit wants you to know. All right. All right, let's get to this. I hope everybody is doing well. Thank you so much for tapping in with your girl. I appreciate you being here. It means a lot to me always. Want to see what Spirit wants you to know about this group, okay? I will show you what I have out here already, and then we will clarify and see what needs to be said. We have mind games, okay? Mind games. All right. So as I was saying, this is a group of people who thought they were playing chess, okay, until they bumped into you. Okay. They're starting to realize that they're not really that good at chess. Okay. They're not really that good. This is a group of people who are now going through a lot of drama, a lot of chaos, a lot of arguing back and forth. They're trying to figure out who was supposed to do that. And did you do that? And why didn't you do it this way? And did you do that? And why is it not working? And da 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 da. Everybody's kind of circling around each other, pointing the finger at the other one as to why something they attempted to do towards you did not work. So there's a lot of changes, a lot of shifts, a lot of moving pieces also to this group of people, okay? Some of these people you may be familiar with, some of them you may not be. Okay. Some of the things that they have done, that they have attempted to done, some of the negative energy that they have attempted to project into your life, you may not be aware of, because I feel like there is this barrier of protection that is constantly around you. And even when something does seep in, you know what is your energy and what is not your energy, and you know how to dispel negative, dense, dark energy from your atmospheric field, okay? You have remained under complete control as these people have tried to string you up, okay, is what I'm hearing Spirit say. They've tried to control the outcome of something in your life. Maybe your life in general. Maybe they tried to control the outcome of your financial growth. Maybe they tried to control the outcome of your love life. Just your peace and your state of security in your life. Okay. Now, on the flip side, you are actually the one that seems to now be pulling the strings. Okay. I feel like there's someone in this group that has been watching the way things have been unfolding. Now, they are a part of this group. Okay. They are a part of this group. I don't know if they're wanting to pull away from the group and come and tell you exactly what has been going on. I'm not really sure of why they want to do that, what they hope to get out of it. They may be trying to avoid the karma that the rest of the people in the group are definitely going to be experiencing for fucking with you. Point blank and period. Okay. So we're going to get into this energy and see exactly what Spirit wants you to know. All right. All right, Spirit, clarify mind games, hidden agenda. Hidden agenda. Someone has a hidden agenda and motives. Okay. I don't know if the last final attempt to put you in a negative mindset is for someone from the group to come and tell you everything that has been done and exactly who it is that has been doing it. And the reason why I say that, because I feel a sense like maybe they've gotten to the point to where they can no longer hide behind this big ass leaf. Okay. They can no longer cloak their energy. Like, that's not working. It feels like they need to close in the distance. They need for you to know exactly the facts surrounding what they've been trying to do in your life, hoping possibly that will put you in a mindset that will then render the results that they've been trying to get from a distance. I hope that makes sense. So I'm not really sure about this individual that wants to come run their mouth. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, we're going to get into it. So we have a hidden agenda here. Okay. Somebody definitely has a hidden agenda. This group had a hidden agenda. Again, I don't know if this is a past friend group. I don't know if this is a friend group that you're still a part of. This could be family members. This could be colleagues and co-workers. I'm not really sure. Okay, but take it how it reverberates. All right, Spirit, clarify circle of drama, please. Gossip spread. See, this is the pointing of the fingers. This is the talking. This is the chatter. Okay. Now, yes, they could have been spreading rumors about you, but I feel a certain distance to where the talk that they may be doing about you, that is neither here nor there, because there's distance. The rumors and the possibility of them gossiping about you is not really affecting you. Okay. Again, this may be why they want to maybe attempt to close in the distance. Okay. Psychologically, right? This is like psychological warfare is what I'm picking up. Now, what I'm seeing with this gossip spread is, like I said, individuals in this group are now gossiping about each other. Okay. Where they may have had an allegiance before, loyalties before, where they were covering each other and keeping each other's secrets and shit before, they're not doing that anymore. Okay. So it's like a stage play. It's like everybody had a character, everybody had a role, everybody had something that they were supposed to accomplish in coming against you. And so now people did you do this? You didn't do the candle magic right. Why didn't you do this right here? You didn't do the graveyard dirt right. Did you go over there and get like it's questions. They're questioning who did what, why this shit ain't working. Why is it not working? Why is the collective still succeeding? Why is the collective still prospering? Why is the collective still happy? What the fuck? We put them in the freezer. Did you do the freezer spell? Yes, I did the freezer spell. Well, why the shit ain't working? Why is the collective still making money? Why is the collective still having a sphere of influence in their work, in their career, whatever it is you're doing? Why is the collective still showing up as a bright source of light when we literally put them in a jar and put them in the ground? People are asking who did what and why and when and how. Okay. It feels like to me there's a lot of inner conflict in this circle now. Okay. There's a lot of inner conflict in this circle now. Making decisions makes decision making difficult. The inner conflict that's taking place in this group is making, I mean, the work was going to be ineffective anyway, but it's making it hella ineffective because there's no order in this loop. I don't know if this is a coven, a cult, or who or what this is, but the inner conflict is adding to the fact that they can't get the shit done. Whatever it is they're trying to bring into your life, whatever energies they're trying to affect your life with, they can't get it done. For one, because you're divinely protected, but for two, because all that energy has now been sent back to them. They having money issues, best believe. Okay, they're having love issues. They don't even love each other in the group. Okay, like, you know what I mean? They collaborating and shit. They don't even love each other in the group. Okay, so all of that dense, dark energy is being sent right back to them. So it's showing up. Now, what is this hidden truth spirit? Ego check. See, they thought that because you didn't know who it was doing it, that they would easily be able to get away with it. Because they were hidden in the cloaks, in the shadows. You understand what I'm saying? Behind bushes and shit. Because they were hiding, they thought that it would be easy for them to get away with it. Now, for some of you, this may be a close-knit circle of people who thought that it would be easy to get away with it because you were affiliated with them as they were dressing up, you know, masking themselves as friends, as family, as associates, as whatever, okay? But they're having an ego check right now because they're not hidden from the divine, okay? They're not hidden from the Most High. They're not hidden from your ancestors. Oh, not at all, okay? You may not fully know all of the moving characters in this particular little situation, right? But the Most High, your ancestor, has eyes on these individuals. And so they're being dealt a much needed ego check. They're being humbled, okay? Interactions are forcing you to confront your own ego. Clarify control issues. Mixed signals. See what I'm saying? They thought they were in control. They thought they were pulling the strings. And the whole time it's been you. It's you that's pulling the strings. It's your spirit team that has them strung up. While they were trying to string you up, they were being strung up. You feel me what I'm saying? Your spirit team, your protector, whoever it is you work with, the whole time. I don't know why he reminds me of Papa Legba, but he does. Okay? I don't know if you work with Papa Legba or an energy like that under another name, whatever you call it. Okay? So the whole time, the signals are mixed. Nobody knows what is. I'm just sensing this confusion in the midst. You, out of all of the energy that they sent towards you, you are the one with the clearest mind. You are the one that has clarity. You seem to be the one that is still very grounded, very productive. And there is confusion in this group, as there should be. We have public exposure. I told you, while they thought they were being hidden, while they thought they were in the darkness and they were in the shadows, there was a spotlight on these motherfuckers. There's a spotlight on them. Oh, for sure. Okay? There's a spotlight on them. Clarify, spill the beans. Trust in process. See, I knew it. I'm gonna pull another one on that, because there is an individual that is, I don't know, I don't feel like the intentions here. Put it like this. This individual that comes towards you to spill the beans, that's to tell you everything that's been going on, use caution as to trusting not so much what they say, because I feel like they're going to tell the truth as to what's been going on and who it is that's been doing it. Some you may already be aware of, but there may be people that you're not aware of. But there's some aspect of them spilling the beans that I feel like they're going to hold back. They may hold back their participation. So there's a need to use caution when it comes to trusting everything that they say or the way they tell the story. Make sure, or just not even make sure, but listen to how it is they have all of this information and whether or not they actually admit that they were a part of. Because it's like, so you were there to see it all, but you didn't participate. I find that interesting. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's interesting. So you have all of the details, but you saying you didn't participate. And I'm not saying it's not possible. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, okay, we was born at night, not last night. You feel me? Clarify, spill the beans, and trust in process. Don't rush for answers. Allow this person to say what they know, okay? Just listen. Listen not only to what's been said, but Spirit is saying listen to the energy. Unspoken tensions. And this is why I just said what I'm saying. Listen to the energy. I don't know what this is. Jealousy issues. Okay? There's something about the energy that this individual that's coming towards you is about to bring some unexpected news. Unbelievable news will shatter your expectations. I feel like this is another like attempted chess move though, because I feel like it's like, you know, they've done everything. They can't do anything else, but there's one last move they could make. And that is to send someone to you that seems trustworthy, that seems honorable, that seems like they want to tell you the truth. They want to, you know, uncover these people because they didn't like what they did to you. And they don't like how they handle in the situation. And they wrong for doing that because you ain't never did nothing to nobody. This person is being sent to you to put you in a certain energy psychologically. It's not actually to make amends. It's not actually to unburden themselves. It's not actually to give you the one up because you really don't need it. You're handling the situation quite well, to be honest. Closing in the gap, closing in the distance, okay, is the intention with this individual that's coming towards you. To close in the distance, to bump into you, to cross paths with you, okay? Because they know that you are protected. You are divinely protected. Now, don't chit-chat, Spirit is saying, too much. Just listen. Because I feel like this person is also being sent towards you to build a certain trust so you would let your your guard down. You would see them as an ally, is what I'm hearing. Okay? A confidant is what I'm hearing. This person may not be the same culture, okay, as you. So whatever culture you are, whatever race you are, this could be someone totally opposite. And that's another chess move, okay? So just be careful of that as well. Be careful of that as well. So the objective here is to get closer to you. The objective here is to tell you what's been going on in this group. This person is to come and tell you what's been going on, to tell you the truth, who's been doing it and why they've been doing it. But this person, I feel, don't like you either. They are jealous of you too. The energy, something about the energy. Testing limits, rumor has it, testing limits, unexpected revelation, friendship test. Okay. Silent resentment. This individual that's coming towards you to try to build this friendship with you, this ally, this allegiance, and this, collaboration, has silent resentment against you as well. What is the collective need to know, more about this spirit? Let's look at the intentions. I want to know the intentions. The intentions is to collaborate. And I wasn't even ready for that, but it popped out, so I'm gonna keep it. The intentions is to now collaborate with you. At least one. Tell me why. Why? Why now? We are aligned in our purposes. Let's combine forces and help each other succeed. Okay? I feel like they may be trying to also, okay, I got it. This individual that's coming towards you is also trying to get under your protection. Okay? They're trying to get close to you, get into a friendship with you, tell you the truth and everything, and spill the beans and pour out their heart, all right, and how apologetic they are. They're trying to get under your protection because it's some shit that's about to hit the fan with this group. This group is going down in flames. You understand me? This individual is trying to get the hell out of Dodge. Okay. And the best place they could be to be protected from this backfire is in your good graces, is what I heard. In the past, this individual did collaborate with this group. Tell us more. We have date. What is this date? They may want to, this may be someone that wants to come towards you and date you, or try to be in a romantic, situation. Okay. I have loan here. Clarify the date and the collaborate. Frustrated. Check in. This group is frustrated. Okay. They feel by coming towards you, I don't know if they're coming towards you on a particular, like there's a specific date. I don't know what that could be around, what date, what day, you know what I mean? But they're making possible plans to come in and check in with you. Now, this person could be someone that you do know from the past. We have curious here. Greed. Tell us more. They're trying to get information. They're trying to actually come in, build trust with you, get you to let down your defenses, okay? And get information. Bad news. This individual is bad news. This individual, the plan is to bring you bad news. Unfortunately, there's something difficult I need to share with you. The bad news is the revenge. See, I know I am going to talk. I know what I feel. This bad news is the revenge. This bad news is supposed to sabotage your career, because it's about psychological warfare. It's about putting you in a lower vibrational state where you're not so happy and you're not so optimistic, where you're thinking about it and you're mulling over who did it, how they did it. I can't believe they did it. Oh my God. This whole revealing of what's been going on is the strategy. Because from a distance, ain't shit working. Ain't nothing working. We have journey. From a distance, it's not working. They need to close in the distance. Positive, see? So they want to come in like their intentions are pure and positive. They want to give you some honesty, but there is a lie. Do you hear me? There is a lie about this individual that's coming towards you. There is something that they're not going to tell you, that they are an imposter. They are loaning themselves to you. I don't know why that, I don't know how I said it like that, but it's like they're a part of a group, right? Who don't like you, who's been working against you, who's been trying to control the outcomes of your life. This person is working with them. But it's almost like I do it. I'll go closer to the collector. I'll do it. It's like they raised their hand and said that they could do it. That they would loan themselves to the plan of being your friend, even though they can't stand the ground you walk on, and they're very, 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 very jealous of you. We have empathy. Yeah. I'll do it. I can put on a good show and really act like I'm empathetic or whatever. I don't know why I'm seeing like when actors and actresses cry, when they cry on the spot, like on cue. Okay. This person might shed some tears on you. And it was just, I saw everything that they was doing, and I was just so fucked up about it. And I just had to go tell you, because you was good people. You was good people. Like, I don't know. But this person is hella apathetic, and they do not care anything about you at all. Okay? And it's going to be in the energy if you watch for it. And when I had heard about it and everything, I was like, oh my God, Mother, Father, the Most High, I need to go and tell the collective what these people is doing. And the whole time, they the one over there etching-sketching in the candle. The whole time, they the one over there went down in the graveyard, walked backwards, left a penny and got the dirt. Okay? The whole time, they the ones. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm telling you, apology. Watch for the tears, baby. It's going to be on cue, baby. It's going to be on cue. Gift. This person is hella emotional, and they can turn that shit on and off whenever they want to. All right? They may go from crying to laughing. That may be a cue. Okay? Something ain't, you know what I mean? Sun ain't all the way copacetic. Okay, so keep your eyes open for this situation, because I feel like this is another power play for these people to try to come in and gain access to you, so they can figure out how you are protecting yourself. They can figure out what you are doing, what you are working on, where are you physically, geographically, maybe even, because you have been moving very strategically. You have been following your intuition. You have been following the advice of your spirit team, and you've been moving very strategically. And relatively speaking, it has kept this situation under control. These people cannot succeed for the life of them at anything that they have been attempting to do. Okay? All right. Give us some divine flow, because I feel like you are in a flow state. in your life in general. And this is what they may not understand because they don't have a flow state to be in. They don't know what flow state even means. Okay. So these people operate under manipulation, domination, and control, which is a whole different energy altogether. All right. But who this message may reverberate with, you have learned how to flow, right? You've learned how to see what it is and what it ain't and make decisions accordingly. And you're always 1 step, 2 steps, 3 steps, 4 steps, 10 steps ahead of this group. It's 20 of them. And I'm just calling a number, but it might be that many. Okay. And you are one single solitary person and you are outwitting them at every turn. Spiritually speaking, intellectually speaking. Okay. Tell us more, Spirit. Give us some divine flow here. Loss. Sometimes you learn true offering through loss. You make a passionate invitation for love to take over and bring her own plan instead of the ego. See, you are not in the same or on the same level as these people at all. You are in a whole different caliber. Whatever they have in the past been able to frustrate or bring challenges and whatever loss that they may have caused, or this may just be loss that you've experienced in life, because in life we experience loss. You have used that loss to be the seed that you plant to bring forth more good pleasure, more success, more abundance. You plant your losses as seeds in your ground, right? Which is why you're never in the energy that they expect for you to be in. Yeah, liberation. You remain liberated because you're not trying to control and hold on to things that are ready to go. Okay? Divine abundance, liberation. The doubts and fears still come up. You don't believe anymore that they're you. So you don't have any identity with your shadows. You know that you have light and you have blackness, but when it comes to the shadows, you don't identify with that. It's not, you don't have things just playing in the background of your mind that you are not at some point going to become aware of and you're going to alchemize. You're not just a zombie out here zombieing. You are very aware of who you are, what you have been given, every talent, every gift, every ability that the divine has bestowed upon you. You're very aware of who you are. And that awareness, those chains can't hold you. Okay? Whether they are the chains of your past or they're the chains that somebody is trying to place on you. It's a no. It's a no. Not going to be able to do it. I don't know what you thought this was, but collective is divinely abundant. You were born to align with love's will, follow the tile, and serve something beyond the ego. These people are very egotistical, which is why they are having their egos crushed. Yeah. Now, if they had any sense about them, they take it as a lesson and they'd scurry off, okay? And they would go lick their wounds. And they would allow this situation to bring them into some healing and into some abundance and into some situations where they ain't got to rob, steal, and create chaos in other people's lives in order for them to feel important. But that's not what they're going to do, probably. That's probably not what they're going to do, okay? You are flowing in divine abundance. Tell us more, Spirit. Limitless. Come on through here now. See yourself open to receive in the most miraculous ways. The divine can use anything and anyone. Yeah. See, so if they're doing any magic or evil eyeing you or gossiping or whatever, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm trying to say, right? Okay. You know what the Spirit is saying. You remain limitless. You remain free. You remain liberated. What they think would put you in a depression and sadness if you was to lose it, that's not how you see loss. That's not how you navigate loss. But they think, because that's how they would feel if they lost, right? They don't know how to navigate loss. So they assume wrongfully that you are like them. But you're on your path. You are on your path. Shit. Dear Lord, help me trust that there's a plan far beyond what I can see through my fears and illusions. Your path is a path of self-love. Okay? Let the wall fall that separates me from my own vulnerable inner child. I long to take care of myself like never before. Okay, collective, this has been the message. I hope something was said to bring you confirmation and clarity. Thank you again so much for all of your support, to my soul tribe, my Starseed family, for my viewers who return and check in with your girl. I appreciate you always. If this is your first time hearing me or seeing me, this is your official invitation from me to subscribe to the channel. I would love to have you here, be a part of the soul tribe. Turn on your notification bell if you have not, so you will know when I am back with another message. Okay, if anybody's in need of a personal reading or you desire a personal reading, my information is in the description. You can click the link, it'll take you to my website where you can book, and I will get that done for you. Make sure you like, share, hype me up, all of that good stuff, and I will see you guys in the comments. Peace, family.